relief tonight. An emotional 20 hours comes to an end with the safe return of that kidnapped 3-month-old. NBC Bay Area broke the news of the child's rescue this morning.
We have team coverage of this developing story. Ginger Conejero Saab has the latest on the police investigation.
But we begin with Damian Trujillo, who got exclusive video of the baby Brandon, being loaded into the ambulance and checked before being taken away. Damian, you also exclusively spoke to the woman who actually cracked this case. She spotted the suspect vehicle and she made that critical call.
That was very important in this whole case, Jessica. Right now, Mather Drive here behind me is quiet tonight, but earlier today it was swarming with police officers and then FBI agents. Tonight, an entire city is celebrating the fact that baby Brandon is home tonight. This is exclusive video of baby Brandon lying on a gurney inside an ambulance just minutes after police found him. While he's clearly got everyone's attention, we're told he didn't show any signs of harm. It's the ending an entire city hoped for and may not have happened if not for a very alert woman who works across the street.
I just came to work and I noticed a van, so I called, and I noticed in the back of the van there was a car seat, so I was afraid that the baby would have been in the van.
Gloria asked us that we not show her face, but she tells us minutes after her call, police flooded on the street. Witnesses say they saw one person arrested and then spotted the infant in the caring hands of first responders.
Yeah, my jaw dropped, my heart dropped, everything dropped. So I was glad we were able to find the baby and he's safe.
Overwhelmed. It's really overflowing right now.
Chris Martinez is Gloria's work supervisor. How proud are you of your employee?
Words can't even describe how proud I am. You know, and I'm especially proud that the family gets their baby back.
Police removed 2 vehicles from a home at the scene, including that van that Gloria recognized from a CHP and TV alert. The baby's uncle by phone told me the family is extremely grateful for the witnesses and for police who found their baby in less than 24 hours. How does it feel to be a hero?
I'm just glad they found the baby because it could have been anyone's child.
This home is about 14 minutes from the location where the child was kidnapped, and coincidentally only about 500 yards from Regional Medical Center. And sources tell me that's where baby Brandon was taken for a quick checkup before being reunited with his mom. Back to you.
I'm so glad to hear that they are reunited once again. Damian, you were out there with the police officers when they recovered baby Brandon. We saw the video. Tell me, this must have been a very emotional time for them when that recovery happened, as well as for you to witness all of that.
Yeah, you know, the police officers have that rugged demeanor about them. You know, they're carrying their badge and they're taking care of business. But talking to them off camera, they say that this was emotional for them as well, because like you and I, they're parents as well, and so they have children at home. They put their child's face in the face of baby Brandon because this could happen to anybody, and so it was emotional for them as well.
All right, Damian Trujillo, thank you for bringing us the latest. Really appreciate it.
And thank goodness for Gloria being alert. Okay, baby Brandon may be back in the arms of his mom tonight, but San Jose police say that is hardly the end of this investigation. NBC Bay Area's Ginger Conejero Saab joins us live from the PD headquarters. And Ginger, police say they have detained 3 people, including that man that they believe was the guy in the video walking with the carrier, with the baby carrier.
Absolutely right, Jessica. And police say there's a lot more investigating that needs to be done. And consequently, they're not ready to talk about the crime just yet or everything else that's involved with that. But one thing we do know tonight, 3 suspects are in custody, and the DA's office says they will be charged tomorrow morning.
This incident is a parent's worst nightmare. We are fortunate that this resulted in a positive outcome.
Tonight, the nightmare has ended. Baby Brandon is unharmed and back with his family. But police say their work is just getting started.
So this is still a very active investigation, even though we've found the child, which of course is the most important thing, and we believe we have people in custody who are responsible. There's still much more for the detectives to do.
3 people are in police custody and are set to be charged by the DA's office tomorrow. But police say they're not ready to provide a lot of other details, including the suspects' names, their motive for the kidnapping, and their potential connection to baby Brandon, although they say there is a link.
We know that there's some connection to the family, but we don't know exactly what that connection is, and that's something that will be determined during the course of the investigation.
Police did say they believe one of the suspects in custody is the man seen in this surveillance video, carrying baby Brandon out of the apartment building as the child's grandmother was unloading groceries. They also say this was planned, and he brought his own baby carrier with him to the kidnapping. Investigators also arrested a woman who had been shopping with the boy's grandmother right before the abduction. Meanwhile, back at the place where the crime started, an eerie calm tonight. The police are gone, neighbors breathing a collective sigh of relief, and Brandon's family saying they're not ready to talk about what happened on camera.
Now, Jessica, at today's press conference, police thank their law enforcement partners as well as the community, saying they received numerous tips and leads, which ultimately led to the safe return of baby Brandon. They also hope to reveal new details in the coming days. We're live in San Jose. Ginger Conejero, Saab, NBC Bay Area News.
And we know you'll stay on top of it, Ginger. Thanks so much.